Al Nassr can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. Great work on the overlap. It's a mighty effort! That's another chance!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Del Piero. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Chance to shoot now! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Great defending, strong and determined. Belletti. Al Nassr, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And Hernandez. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found the way through. That's an excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think we have another one here who's a member of the Catalan school of total football, and the type of player that is very much their speciality. This guy, Fermin Lopez, you have to wonder what it is with them and elite central midfielders, but he's going to be, if everything works out, that is, he's going to be up there with the best of all.
Okay, interesting. Mbappe. Jimenez cuts it out. Toni Kroos. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez. Hernandez. Oh, this is a very good run. Header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Ramin is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Modric. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Drogba. Upamecano. Nunez chasing after it. Hernandez. Gets his pass away. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Drogba. A hefty... That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Al Nassr presented with a golden opportunity here to get them off and running. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Modric calmly anticipates. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Del Piero. He's looking to set free a runner. He's got the shot away! Ødegaard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ødegaard with the short one. And that's asking too much of anyone and everyone. Modric. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Al Nassr really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ødegaard. Kimmich. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Top draw. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy. It's Kroos! Big moment! Massive goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Al Nassr take the lead. Hernandez. Pulisic. Fermin does well to get it back. Oh, nice touch. Nunez shapes to shoot! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is quite a battle. And the shot! And again! Kimmich. Now Ødegaard. Mbappe. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Belletti. Now Mbappe. Kimmich. And Adams. Hernandez. Pulisic. Hernandez. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Hernandez. Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't... Now the finish! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Couldn't squeeze it through. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Pulisic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution.
Al Nassr choosing to make the first change. Odegaard. Now it's Mbappe. That's good play. Now it's Drogba. Del Piero has created one goal already. Mbappe. Oh, good ball.
4
He's had
added
it
minutes
nicked
has
away.
been indicated.
Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's running through. Belletti. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Darwin. He's shifted it to the flank. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Kimmich. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mendes. And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event with scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective cross.
Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked
Great hit! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. He's found a way through. Gravenberg is onto this. He is through. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's really drilled it. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Drogba. He shifted it to the flank. That is a great ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Al Nassr presented with a golden opportunity here to turn a deficit into a lead. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gets his pass away. Bellingham. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Mbappe has a look and plays it forward. It's a really well-measured ball. And that was asking just too much of him. Modric. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he latch on to this? And it's Drogba. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Del Piero. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Great ball if he can get there. Face to... Can he finish? They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Spread out to the left. Hernandez charging forward down that flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Messi. Now it's Drogba. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
There will be one.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the first half is done. Al Nassr come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back. Bellingham! Quality ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Paul. Oh, this is a very good run. Messi. It's a good run down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He could be in here. Zubimendi deals with that comfortably. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Al Nassr clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
De Paul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a mighty effort! Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed. And he was quick to react.
The attendance
going to be
for this
disappointed
match
with
was
that.
51,577.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. Driving forward. Now it's Messi. Messi. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. He might be in here. He's one-on-one. Mbappe. There's the hit. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Al Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he put it away? He's got away. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. De Paul. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gravenberch. Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. And it's Del Piero. Toni Kroos. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Al Nassr have their second corner now.
Number 8. Kroos. Number 19. Del Piero. Coming on the field. Number 23. Number 9. Bruno Fernandes. Number
And
18,
now they can spring out of defence. Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Al Nassr have their third corner. Modric with the short one. Swings in across. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Lewandowski. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Lewandowski. De Paul.
There they go, hunting again.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Interesting ball. Now it's Drogba. And he's lost his man here. Good read, needed to be. Beckenbauer makes the interception.
Indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Gravenberch. Modric wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. He's found Bruno Fernandes! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Even some of the... So that... But they were...
Today.
Al Nassr definitely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Al Nassr cannot consider the he's gone for goal! Oh, he's been caught now. Oh, smashing header! He's had it nicked away. Del Piero. Bellingham. Del Piero! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Al Nassr penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Kroos with the short one. Del Piero! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Al Nassr have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Rafinha. Bellingham. And it's Del Piero. Brilliantly cut out. Al Nassr leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Del Piero. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Alexander-Arnold. Not the most accurate pass. Pavard. And Jimenez. Del Piero. And here's Mbappe. It's Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Foden, and it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Del Piero, he's having a go! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Rafinha really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Has a look and plays it forward. Hernandez. Toni Kroos. There's a searching pass. Bellingham gets flagged offside. Now it's Del Piero. Kimmich. Hernandez plays a delicate ball. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that was vital. Al Nassr heading towards the half-time break. They win very much in their sails. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde. Now it's Rafinha. He's found a way through. Modric does well to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Del Piero. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Played back in. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Foden. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Nice ball and he's in. And Del Piero! And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Oh, lovely feeding is such... Del Piero! And it's there! The maestro, the legend, and now the hat-trick hero. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And it's Neymar. Toni Kroos. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nicely aimed pass.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's shifting through the gears here. Toni Kroos. Del Piero being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Bellingham. And the shot! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And that was as close to certain as can be.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Al Nassr are having a ball here. Bellingham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he put it away? Neuer gets it away. Drogba, great chance! And it's come back out to him. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich, Neymar. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bellingham! And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, the ball's gone astray. Out of play for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Del Piero! And another try! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Bellingham plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that's well seen too. Neuer with the clearance. Madrid making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Hernandez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Taken back almost at once. Nicely spread. And that has put paid to that. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Mbappe! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Mbappe. He's had a shot! In he goes again! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Al Nassr are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a little off target. Drogba does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's not got that quite right. And that's that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is... Al Nassr can dream again. The stands
Hello,
here
everybody,
definitely a
and
place
welcome
for
to
the
today's match.
hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Kroos with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh no, what has happened here? There will be a throw-in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pavard promptly onto that, and that is that. Kroos gets a foot in here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He is through here. Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets his head to it! No, not the best of headers. And here's Nunez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Nunez. That is good strength. Just eases him off the ball. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Kimmich. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Drogba, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out towards the right wing, he's got away. He's under a lot of pressure there. Sunset. Fernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham does well to get it back. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adams. Nuno Mendes. It's Pedri. Sunset. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Darwin engages and forces him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. Here's hits one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Nunez did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. Bayern Munich have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a good run down the left. Fernandez. Oh, well played. Drogba, and they can counter here. He can run onto that. Might be danger here. He's had a shot! Goal! Al Nassr take the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Probably be looking to play it square from here. Del Piero. Fernandez. And here's Nunez. Nunez! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away.
Has been indicated.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedri. Fernandez. That's a sharp pass. Spread it left. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
FM station.
Al Nassr leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Sunset. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sunset. And here's Nunez. Sunset. Kubo. Kubo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Mbappe, nicely weighted ball. Fernandez. Kimmich. Now it's Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Darwin. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pedri. Fernandez.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Great chance! Could be danger here. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Can he put it away? He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. Kroos goes short. Oh, well played, well played. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's burst through. He's had a hit. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Now it's Drogba. Pinches it off him. Koundé. And it's played forward. Sunset. Oh, perfectly measured that. Ter Stegen will lay claim to that. Adams gets across to intercept that. Pedri. It's a good spell of possession, this. Toni Kroos. Kimmich. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Over to the other side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Del Piero. Bellingham.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Al Nassr have their third corner. Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking wide. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, great shot. Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Al Nassr take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Al Nassr close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well timed, excellent interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 17, Modric. Number 8, Kroos. Number
Bayern
20,
Munich have a simple task to find something to sustain now and keep the pressure on.
Coming on the field.
Now who's going to be first
18,
to this?
Robert Lewandowski. Number 23, number 9.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. And he's there to belt it away. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Substitution. There will be
Darwin.
3 minutes added time.
Looks for the finish. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
All hands on deck for this one. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. Chance! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Your reflection.